So welcome to this another video that I show you how they control power flows for the 5 kilowatts 7 horsepower submersible pump. So this is how I've done the wiring. So how I've done the wiring. We have this is specifically for control. So our power starts here. I tap power from one of the live. So for example, I've used red. It gets here, comes out. Now that is a control power. Goes directly into an AVS. We have power problem here. So this is a 3-phase AVS. It will check if all the phases are okay. Then it's able to give one output. So it has a relay also. So it has a relay. That relay, so it has common and NC. But again, you feed it with all the phases first. So I'll show you how it looks. So the output of common, the input will be common, the output will be normally open, because whenever everything is okay, it engages normally open. So the output will then come to this step here. This is now is how do we call it? This is some phase failure. So for the phase failure, you feed it with all the lines. We have L1, L2, L3 and neutral. So to turn it on, then it will check under voltage, over voltage, and if all the phases are okay, then it sends the output. So it has 2 relays, this one. So the first relay has 15, 16, 18. So 15 is the common, 16 is normally closed, this is normally open. So whenever everything is okay, again it will, so the power from the AVS comes to this common 15, then the output will come out at 18. That is now the output which is now going to control the pump. So again, you send now your power to on off button from now the phase failure here. So we have 2 sides. This is manual side, auto side. So this is the common that is coming from the phase failure. It gets here, it's looped for both sides, the automatic side and the manual side. So whenever you toggle to manual, power will come up here, then it will be sent directly to the coil to energize, so that the power now gets to the pump. When you select manual auto, the output now will be here. That output, this is how now that output will travel. The output from here will go straight. We have 2 things. We have here, this is normally, we have these 2 points which are supposed to be in series. So you pass it to normally closed of the pump controller and normally closed of the thermal overload. So whenever this trips, it cuts the supply. Whenever also this one trips, cuts the supply. So the output here will go here, come out here, come in here, come out here, goes to a float switch, comes back from float switch, then it gets into again into the level. This is now it has electrode. It's sensing if the pump is in water or not. So the output here will go into the timer. The timer now will go to energize the coil. So the purpose of this timer is to make sure that the pump is not running continuous. For example, if it's running and people are also using water, like the output is so high, so it will run for, let's say, 1 hour, rest for another 30 minutes, runs for another 1 hour. That is the purpose of this timer. Yeah, that is how now the control circuit flows. Yep, this gets you to understand what is going on. See you in the other project.